don't know if I'm gonna survive much longer.
What?
Hey, welcome
yeah, I already
back.
started. Wait, yeah, what were you saying?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to survive.
What do you mean by survive? Like, get up closer to the mic. Like, you're kind of far out. You'll be faint.
I don't. You know what?
Don't raise your voice.
ASMR, right?
No, don't get that close. You're not getting that close to the mic. Connor does that enough already. I'm gonna fart.
He's gonna fart. I'm not gonna just right here.
Yeah, just let him sit right there.
Yeah, but his elbow is digging into my shin.
Cry about it.
That's my wrist.
I am.
Oh yeah.
Alright guys, welcome back to... Ow! I got his hand me in the back of the head. Welcome back to These Guys Game. Where Jeff and Connor, it's usually just them, are lonely lonesomes and come here and record themselves.
He's calling us lonely lonesomes. It's only me.
So, fun fact. Okay, so speaking of more poop stories.
Okay, so
Yeah,
do you want me to
over.
say it or do you want to say it?
You don't know this one.
Oh, I don't? Oh, I thought we were talking about the one that happened at school.
Oh,
we can't talk about that one.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that one because that one's shorter.
Okay, yeah, so in our school there is, so actually let me get some backstory. So me and Connor like to come down to gym class about every Tuesday and Thursday.
Every day.
Well, yeah,
Except
but
for Fridays.
yeah. So when I have study as well as Connor, we both like to head down to gym. Okay, do you want to try?
Sure.
I know you're not gonna win, but yeah, I need to cool off. So yeah,
we're heading down the gym.
We were heading down to gym, and we saw one of the kids. I'm pretty sure he
has some disability.
He might be autistic. We do not know.
He
pretty
just
sure.
has some
But we
disability.
saw him awkwardly run into the bathroom in front of the gym. And we're pretty sure that he was like, okay, so we saw him awkwardly run into the bathroom. We get our pass, we go upstairs, come back down, and we hear this commotion about how the bathroom smells horrible. And so we go into the locker room to get changed, and then we come out and we investigate. We walk in to the stall, and there was poop, like liquid,
on the wall,
on the wall,
on the floor,
all over the back of the toilet, some on the floor because it like splashed off the wall, and we were like,
I almost threw up.
So what we theorized is the autistic kid, supposedly, the one who we will not name, had started to pull down his pants as diarrhea started flooding out of his butt. And that's how it got on the back. And it was bad. It was stinking up the entire hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Because we couldn't flush it.
The one that I was talking about.
Yeah, your story.
So
I know one.
Yeah,
our 8th grade year, we go on, like, the school lets the kids go on a DC field trip.
Uh-huh.
We go down there for like a week and you just go around DC.
Oh, I remember this.
There's 2 of them actually. And I wasn't even friends with Jeff yet because we hated each other at the time.
Yeah.
And
like actually hated.
Yeah, we actually, like, for no reason. I'm pretty sure we've talked about that before.
Yeah.
But
I think it's just we got on each other's bad side in like the one class we had and never talked again.
No, we never even had a class. I was at lunch.
Oh right. I think I like bumped into you and thought you were being like a dick.
Probably.
Because I felt like everyone was trying to pick on me at the time.
Yeah.
Anyways, go on.
Anyways, I wasn't even friends with Jeff yet, so I was rooming with my other friends because we had to have roommates to, you know.
Yeah.
Not every kid's going to get their own room. Like, that's ridiculous. And I'm rooming with him. And one of my roommates, we went out to dinner one night, and he ate a lot of food at an Italian restaurant.
Oh, this. Okay, it is the one I was thinking of.
So, he ate a lot of food, like a lot of food. And he had to take a shit, like a big shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him he is not doing it on the bus. I'm not going to have a bus smell like shit for the next couple hours. So I told him to hold it in. Probably the worst decision in my life. He held it in for 5 hours. 5 straight hours. We got back to the hotel room. I had to run upstairs to the nurse's room for something. And he and my other 2 roommates were just sitting in there. And at one point, I come back. One of them's crying on the floor. The other one, it emptied out a half a can of Axon into the room. And the dude comes out, and he comes out, and he just had this satisfying look on his face, like you know when the cat like brings up a dead mouse, and he's like, "Look what I did." That's basically the look he had on his face. So, my friend that was on the floor crying, he had also used the bathroom. He goes in there, and he starts to take a shower. He gets done. There's shit on the shower walls. He actually shat himself, alright? Like, he full on, like, shat himself before getting in the shower. And he took the underwear that he shat in and left in the trash can in the room.
Okay, so...
And I got in there and I was like, this is disgusting. But then it gets better. The next day, or 2 days later...
I killed that guy 10 times.
Yeah. Like, 2 days later, we're heading home. And we have this teacher that wasn't very well liked.
Fuck. I know this one.
She wasn't very
I was
well
on the bus.
Same. She wasn't very well liked. And they told us, because the buses that we take down there have like a little porta potty on the bus. And they told us like not to like take a dump because it's gonna reek.
Yeah.
And we can't like stop and pull over and like empty it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for whatever reason, she really had to go.
And she's like this big fat lady.
Yeah, she's pretty big. And like, I remember she went up and down the aisle 5 times within a matter of like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Just in and out, just in and out. And then we stopped at a rest station to get lunch.
It was like a food court almost.
Yeah, the rest station.
Oh,
it's like
is that what they're called?
Yeah, because there's like the gas pumps.
Oh, I didn't know there was gas pump there.
Yeah, that's why we stopped.
Okay.
Part of the reason.
Oh.
And we just went in, got our food, came back, and like, I think Jeff was on the bus.
Mm-hmm. I was in the front, thankfully.
And like everyone just said it fucking reeks like shit.
Mm-hmm. I was sitting next to Jamison in the front.
Yeah, and like they said it reeks like shit. So I'm like, so they didn't let any other kids onto the bus. They had to go and empty out the porta potty because that teacher took a mad shit in it.
At least 5 times.
To the point where I could smell it off the bus.
Mm-hmm. Everyone could smell it off the bus.
And like,
did I just?
And we were standing off the bus, and then we got on, and this other teacher that wasn't very well liked, he gets up in front of everyone. And he's like, "This is why you don't do this. You don't take a dump on the bus." And then like someone tugged at his shirt, like a fellow teacher, and told him who it was. He stopped right there and sat down because she was in front of him, embarrassed. It was nasty.
We smelt it for 4 hours of the 8-hour ride.
Oh, it was so bad. And then we started singing "Don't Stop Believing" at the end of the trip.
Mm-hmm. Around the end of the trip, I was actually no, I was in the back when the poop happened because I remember I switched seats to sit next to Ben.
Gross.
Well, at the time I was good friends.
I know, but gross.
What one?
That you're next to poop.
I'll
tell you off.
Oh.
Yeah.
So also our 8th grade year. This. I don't think he watches this or knows about this, but Garrett, another poop story.
Oh,
got dared by. Okay, they're not good friends anymore, but these two used to be really good friends.
And in the weirdest way.
And it was really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then so Garrett's friend dared him to go into the boys' bathroom and take a poop on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And so what he did is
and I was one of the people to discover this.
So what he did was went into the bathroom, took toilet paper, put it over his bum.
No, it was with paper towel actually.
Oh wait, paper towel. Sorry,
Yeah.
put it over his bum, pooped, and put it on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so I'm pretty sure I saw you in the hall, and we were walking in, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And then so I'm just like roaming, And then, so once Jeff gets back out of the bathroom, I literally, like, see him, and he's like...
No, we had the same class, and I came in there afterwards, and I was like, dude, someone shit on the floor.
Oh, yeah. That was, the other time, someone, like, pooped all over the walls. Someone discovered it.
Yeah, I remember that. I was just about
And
to
then
die as well.
And then I was roaming. And then
Before Clyde.
Yeah. So that's a... You should just, like, title this one
What
poop.
the fuck?
You should just title this one poop stories.
Yeah, I actually will. Thanks for the title.
You're welcome.
Because I always have trouble finding
Get
one, because I have to go into
wait,
the
does that
video.
green thing give you health?
That's just
No,
lost souls, but
that's
like
basically our currency.
that's where we died last.
Yeah, but that's basically the green thing is our currency
Okay, I just blocked that just barely.
for everything.
Literally everything,
For upgrades and
etc.
heal.
Yeah, I'm going to. Right behind him.
Yeah, because you're on fire.
Blocked it. That was the meta. That's no longer the meta.
Back up and heal.
Okay.
Alright, we'll have to do this next time.
Okay, next time.
Ciao, guys.
Zach, can we do the outro?